Number three is mobility consequences. Moving into Texas risks revocation of employment authorization. Moving out of Texas may restore eligibility for AD. It's weird. Isn't there interstate commerce laws where they have to have the same laws on this stuff? I don't know. For renewals continue, renewal adjudication will proceed nationwide while the partial stay is in place, but the Texas restriction may later apply. And they were renewing anyways, I think. It was just, were they renewing? Yeah, I think they were renewing them. But that's that. So interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. I'll have the notes there. That was the first tip. Is actually, did that push to the 11? Yeah, that's why we got a bonus because that one popped in. That wasn't expected. Number two, offsite visits for OPT. We had our great colleague who's been really into this. A side note before I get into that, someone posted that there was a memo that popped up, and I have a link for that. It's a policy memo, September 26th. Its subject is termination of consideration of deferred action or child. So DACA termination based on recipients' unlawful attempts to purchase a firearm under 18 and some unlawful acts. I'm not getting these policy memo. They're supposed to email it to us. It's supposed to be on the USCIS.gov website. I have to search and search to find them many times, and it's so annoying that they don't do that. Because obviously, I like to read all of them, talk about all of them, write about all of them, and it gets really annoying when I miss them. But that is there. I'm not sure if I haven't read the thing actually, but I'll put a link in the show notes. But that's there. I can't imagine it's too different from what was expected of what existed before. The under 18 part is interesting. Firearm under 18, purchase a firearm under 18. Oh, under 18 USC 929, under age of 18, the US code. So I got to read that because there are some Supreme Court laws that said if you didn't know that was a law, it's okay. But they're saying in the first vote, no. Because I remember there was a court case, the Supreme Court had 10 years ago that said if you didn't know it was against the law for someone who's not a green, has status, green card holder or citizen to hold a firearm, you're okay. But the first footnote, it says, mistake of law is not a defense unless the statute expressly allows it. For federal firearms laws, the knowing requirement pertains to the act itself, not the knowledge of the law. Okay, 2000. So I don't know what's going on there. I got to read that. I was keeping track of all these gun cases. I just lost track of it because I never deal with it. But I just insert that here for your reference. That's where here just touch upon these subjects so you know they exist. It's in your head, and we have it in the show notes so you can look it up later. All right.